Look, we all want sexy demons, but please, let's enjoy this safely, okay? You've always been a loser. Hey! We just started! Why are you gonna attack me right now? All through childhood, all through high school, and what feels like all through life. Everyone always tells you, your life has just started. What do you have to worry about? You're just starting college. Ah, screw those guys. You have been everything to worry about. You were invited to one of the biggest parties of the school year. Also, you're shocked that could have even happened. Your first quarter was absolutely horrible, and with your social life being in the dumpster after moving here, you made essentially no friends. Oh, and don't get me started on school. Barely scraping by, you managed to at least pass, but in a depressing slug kind of way. This quarter was different though. Your first day back, you managed to meet the two most popular people on campus. And at least to you, they seem to have taken a liking to you. Why else would you have been invited to that party? Part of you wonders why that is. What could have possibly gotten their attention? Maybe it's because you're I'm a loser! You don't seem to have any prominent traits or subcultures that defines you. You just float by. Gameplay and dialogue will not be influenced by this card. I'm an academic. You spend your life with more books than people. Sometimes you stay up so late cramming that you think that the pages are speaking to you. You've been told many times to just marry your textbooks? I am not a frat bro. Geek, maybe. A simple geek. You find yourself using fantasy to escape your reality. Whether your vice is comic books, video games, or movies, people tend to find your rambling boring. Nobody wants to listen to a 4-hour yap about Silent Hill lore. I do! Hell, I do! Not goth, I'm not a jock. Otaku? You find yourself absorbed by anime and manga. People avoid you, finding your deep interest childish. Animations for kids, as they say. It's okay, though. You get plenty of comfort from your figurines. I'm not. Sorority sister, stoner. I guess a geek. I am geek. Yeah. You're just a geek. What if you want to play some video games? No wonder they took interest in you. Shit! You're going to be late! You can't be late to your first party! Clothes. Ah, your face! You run to the bathroom! Is this where I make my face? Can I make my face? Yeah, I'm gonna make my face and I'll be right back. Yeah, I guess that's close to me. I guess. Finally, you feel more like yourself. Although you're missing a crucial part about yourself. My paw. Wait, what if I have nothing? What if there's just nothing down there? But it's not as funny as having, oh man, do I want eggplant? Do I want the peach? Do I want eggplant and peach? Or do I want absolutely nothing? There's nothing going on down there. There's nothing. No. I mean, yeah. Do I? Yeah. Streaking from the bathroom into your room, you move on to clothes. Quickly, you make your way to your dresser. Yay, I can have clothes. Tank top? No. Dark tank? No. Light button up? No. Dark long sleeve? Ooh, that's nice. Tight, light shirt, dark shirt. I have so many options for clothes. Camisole top? No. Light t-shirt. University shirt. I could have gone to goth fit, but no, I chose not to. Do I have light? I guess dark lawn sleeve? Lawn sleeve, yes. Yeah, these. You hope to make a decent impression. But to make any impression, you have to leave now. A faint shiver runs down your spine, almost like this is a bad idea. So you won't let anxiety keep you from success? Not this time! Exiting your dorm, you head to your car. The drive to Julio's house is only 10 minutes. Great? Sure, let's go with that. You can hear music as you pull up to his house. Since you're right on time, there's plenty of parking available. Getting out of the car, you walk up to the door. You can hear the music more clearly now, vibrations pounding through the air. You've never been here, let alone down the street. But you have motive. The person who invited you was really hot. Let alone an invite of this caliber would change your social career. I mean, you said yes before thinking anyway. Before you can finish reminiscing, the door opens. Hello? You find yourself stepping through the doorway, not thinking twice about it. Hey! The living room is crowded. Glad you could make it. It's good to see you. Oh boy. Yeah, thanks for inviting me. Loud music, loud voices, you're not sure what to think. Somebody bumps into you from behind. Hey, Ellie. You know she doesn't want you here. She walks past him, not seeming to hear him. And she's gone. I'm just going to pretend that didn't happen. Lauren gets the door, patting you on the shoulder before letting out a laugh. Honestly, you just got here in time. We were thinking of doing something. She looks over at Julio. Devious. Devious? Yeah! We wanted to see if you'd be interested in helping us summon a demon. Seriously? You find yourself having to yell over the loud music. Follow me. She doesn't hesitate to grab your hand, pulling you through the living room and to a back door. Down a set of stairs into the basement. The basement is quite cramped, filled with the scent of earth and damp wood. We thought you'd think it was cool too. Who knows who we could summon? Honestly, your interest is piqued. I've been planning this for a while, doing a ton of research. Plus, it's just to see if it's real. Nobody will get hurt. Considering the warnings we saw in the beginning, and you did read them, right? You didn't just skip past the warnings just to get to this point, right? God! Man, those people are the reason why I keep getting yelled at in the comments. She reassures you, excitement clear in her voice. Yes? Yes. Wait, why? Can I? Oh, right click is to go back. I thought it was to save. Why did they change that? Why? Well, no, I don't want to go to the main menu. No. Bad. No. Wait, how do I get... Wait, do I hit the X? Okay. Yeah. We help summon a demon. You look between the two of them. What could possibly go wrong? It's not like it actually worked. Sure, what can I do to help? We need to get a sacrifice of some kind. They said some sort of vice. Usually creeps use virgins, but it's the modern era. We don't need to worry about that. Plenty of vices other than pussy. You sort of stare, nodding slowly as Lauren punches his shoulder. Oh, don't mind him. Just find something your mom will get pissed to find under your bed. We'll search too, so don't feel pressured to find something too cool. Sure do. Let's make a bet. You gulp. Person who gets the best sacrifice gets to talk to the demon first. Oh, you're on! And with that, they both head upstairs back to the party. You doubt there's anything down here that a demon would enjoy. Oh god, just saying it like that sounds weird. You head upstairs. Advice. Where should he investigate? Bedroom! Why can't I go to the bedroom? The front stoop? You exit the house, standing on the front stoop. The smell of something stops you in your tracks. Someone is leaning against the house. Someone very familiar. You aren't from their other game, right? Right? Definitely not. Nah. So this already seems like a bad idea. Eyes up here, sweetheart. Marijuana? Huh, that counts as a vice. Ooh, let's get some weed. We get weed. Yes, we get weed. You try to be as easygoing as possible. Hey, man, mind sparing me a joint? You find yourself a little nervous. He's a big guy. Like he's going to have to duck to use the door. A whole joint. You realize this shit's expensive, right? From the sounds of it, he doesn't want to part with his Mary Jane. How about this? You get me a beer from inside and I'll talk to you about passing up some bud. From the sounds of it, it'll be your only ticket to get some weed. Sure. All you have to do is get a beer. Simple enough, right? You head back inside the house. You're not sure what to do. Keep cheating. Beer. You realize that looking for beer is the best option. This place is crawling with drunk people. Surely you'll find one nobody will miss. Huh. Where would you find a beer? Keep cheating. You enter the kitchen, which seems to be pretty lively. On one side of the room, a group of frat bros are mixing a plethora of liquor into a 5-gallon bucket. Oh, God! On the other, people seem to be taking advantage of the spirit selection. The whole kitchen island is covered in bottles, but none seem to be a beer in particular. Honestly, you're surprised at the lack of easily accessible beer. Intrigued, but determined. You know you won't find a beer in here. You head back to the living room empty-handed. Damn it! Something catches your eye. There's plenty of beer on the coffee table. Why didn't you see this before? I did! I thought they would have cold ones in the kitchen! You take one for the road. Heading outside, something is off. Oh, you must have went home. God damn it! Also, the fresh air feels good on your face. You take a moment to appreciate it. Well, time to look for a different option. You turn back into the living room. What could you use now? I mean, you have a beer. Maybe that'll work. Seems to be your only option. You head down the steps to the basement with your sacrifice. You can hear their voices before you see them. Come on, Julio, you have to be joking. What's a better sacrifice than a virgin, huh? I mean, it's tradition. You were literally making fun of it not 20 minutes ago. Oh, calm down, Chica. Oh, hey. He finally looks at you. What'd you manage to scrounge up? Just a can of beer. Beer? Man. Yeah, that should work. But clearly, I outdid you with a virgin. I'm not a virgin. Her voice was soft as she practically mumbled it. What? Lauren laughs playfully. Clearly, this is pretty funny to her. It's as though she knows something you don't regarding the situation. Get out of my basement, then! Jesus Christ. You guys are lame anyway. Honestly, she looks like she's on the verge of tears. She leaves the basement. Well, shit. Yeah, that's fine. At least we have beer. Go ahead, Law. Get the circle set up. I don't think this is gonna work. They both move out of the way where they plan to make the circle. What kind of circle is it? Honestly, not sure. I'm just following this guide I got from Tumblr. From Tumblr?! You watch as Lauren pours out powder from a bag, creating a design out of it. I mean, it pretty much looks like the picture. Great, now the candles. We're lucky your mom still has all of these. She places the candles along the powder. Do we light them? No, we just, let it do its thing. Go ahead and set your beer down. Let's hope this works. You set the can of beer down in the middle of the circle. Okay, now we're supposed to chant or something, with our hearts, apparently? You realize this can't be as serious as you were worried it was. What were you even stressing about? I only remember our college chant for, games and stuff. Why would you remember that? Julio, I went to every game. Okay, Anne, it's not my fault you went for some Shut up! The awkwardness is loud. Let's just get to chanting. Okay. Here, I pulled this up. Maybe it'll work. Julio offers his phone to you so you can read it as well. You feel awkward as everyone begins to chant. The words don't make the most sense. You're not sure what language they're in. The light bulb above breaks. Everyone stops chanting. What the fuck? Holy shit! After a moment, your eyes adjust to the dark room. Nothing else seems to be happening. Is this part of the plan? You find yourself intimidated by the fact that the candles are gone. No, it's not. Maybe the beer wasn't good enough or something. Oh, hush, don't blame it on them. What? I'm just saying it's a lame vice. Tell that to your mama. Hey, low blow. You know she can't help it. You alright? Any glass on you? Julio looks concerned. What should you tell her? Yeah, I'm alright. Nah, I'm fine. Good, I'm glad. Mind helping me find a new light bulb while Julio goes to get a broom? Me? Get a broom? Yeah, we'll look for a light bulb, duh. He doesn't seem very happy. But at both of your stairs, he submits. Fine. He pulls away, turning and heading to the stairs. The silence is kind of awkward. So, light bulbs. Yeah, kind of redundant to look in the dark, huh? You hear a laugh from her. Something rare you've noticed. I'm glad you came, though, even if this didn't work out. Honestly, I'd have been worried. Worried? Yeah, I mean, the demon we were summoning was supposed to be some powerful sex god or something. Who knows? What if it got swept up in all of it, huh? What would I have done? You find yourself holding back a laugh. Is she openly saying she has feelings for you or something? What? She laughs again. Oh, don't be so dense. Hello? She scoots up, holding her hands to either side of your face. I like you. Why else would I have wanted you to do this with us? You gulp. So, how do you feel? I don't need a perfect answer. Just to know would be cool if you felt that way. I mean, I guess I'm down the route where I smash everyone. You gulp. I mean, I like you, Lauren. Perfect. She kisses your forehead before letting go of you. She seems happier. Well, from what you can tell. This is going to be fun. Ending 5? What? She's too good for... Come on! So what if I said I don't? What if I don't? I don't. You gulp. I mean, I'm not... I don't know. You're not sure what to say, honestly. She pulls away quick. That's all good, man. She seems uncomfortable or embarrassed. You can't exactly tell. You should go help Julio. He gets lost like a puppy sometimes. Okay, sure. She looks like she wants to kill me. You head up the stairs, realizing this is your time to take your leave. Ending 6. What? She was too good for you anyways? Hey! Okay, we're gonna do things differently. We know where the beer is, so we're gonna help them summon the demon, okay? Let's skip right through. Let's investigate the living room. You look around the living room. There's people chatting around, some on the couches, and some just loitering around the walls. People seem to be having a good time. On a coffee table, you notice a couple cans of beer. One of these might work. You take a can, and nobody seems to protest as you head down to the basement. No, wait, that's not what I wanted to do! Okay, front stoop. Okay, try to get some weed. We should go look for beer. Beer is living room. Okay, people chatting around. Some on couches, some just loitering around. People seem to be having a good time. You notice a couple cans of beer. One of these might work. You take a can, and nobody seems to protest as you head to the front yard. Are you still there? Yes! You step out into the cool air. You! Perfect! Here you go! You offer the beer to him! For me. He looks as shocked as you offer the can to him. That's so nice. Getting some fellow like me a beer without even asking. He takes the beer from you. You're not sure what he's talking about. Actually, there needs to be more people like you in the world. Here, what if I pay it forward? He grabs something from his pocket, offering it to you. Yay! A single joint! Out of kindness of my heart. Just so you know, I wouldn't give just anyone this. Especially if the fucker asked me for it. Yeah. Also, if you're ever interested in buying, I have a special strain available too. You decide to play along, taking it. Despite his kindness, you need to get away from this guy. I'm good for now. You do not need anything considered special. Have a good night. You too, man. Thank you again for the beer. You leave to the sound of him cracking open the beer. Back in the house, you decide to head down to the basement with your prize. You don't see Lauren or Julio anywhere, so they must be waiting on you. You head down the steps to the basement with your sacrifice. You can hear their voices before you can even see them. Come on, Julio, you have to be joking. And he actually brought, well, what he thinks is a virgin, but we're gonna skip through. I got a joint! A joint? Shit, man, that's a really fat one. But clearly I outdid you with my virgin. I'm not a virgin. Yeah, I know, goodbye! That's fine. At least we have your bud. Go ahead, Law. Get the circle set up. I know. Go ahead and put your weed in the middle of the circle. You place a joint down in the middle of the circle. Okay, and now we're supposed to chant or something. With our hearts, apparently? You realize this can't be as serious as you were worried it was. Yep, let's skip right through. Hand! Arm! Body! Are you really seeing this? Your friends are nowhere to be found. Well, hello there, simple creature. The voice is deep, lulling from the depths. A demonic tone, for sure. He lunges at you. Despite your best efforts, you feel a solid grip against your neck! Oh, shit! Oh, well, aren't you a pretty one? What's your name? My name! Lion. Lion. Strange. I must get with the times then. Everything changes so rapidly here. Don't you agree? You choke, spit bubbling down your chin. And you go by? By my pronouns. They. You managed to choke out a response. They. So you go by they. Good to know. Your eyes are wide as you gasp for breath. His hand is still well clamped on your windpipe. Harder! Oh, my. Forgot you creatures need to breathe. Where are my manners? His grip on your throat goes limp, his hand not moving though from it. Just so fragile. Finally, he releases you, taking a couple steps back. Though as soon as he does, you lose sight of him. Small things. I am so. You can hear him, his voice sounding as though it is in front of you. But you don't see shit. I can't see you. Silence clings to the air. Oh. Must be a side effect of the ritual. It was a weak vice after all. I'm used to virgins. They usually leave me about half-formed at least. When I touch you, you give off enough energy to fuel me. That's cute. I suppose, if you could find me a bite to eat, that'd be a perfect shape by the end of the night. Something to eat? Virgins? I wish. But given the situation upstairs, I doubt we have a bus of nuns available. He seems to be mentioning the party. What if we made a deal? You feed me fellows from this party, and I'll grant you your wildest dreams. Huh. You mean feed you people? Sort of. They're souls. It's what we need to get stronger. We? Yes, you and I. So and Lion. What do you choose? Yes! Yeah, mate, yes! Yeah, I wanna go! I'ma make the deal. You and I? Yes. He sounds a bit cocky, so you're unsure of yourself. It's as if he's over-eager. How about this? I'll even bring your little friends back. Lauren and Julio, right? You can hear it in his tone, desperate to capture your attention. But you kind of enjoy it. Seems like a good deal. Besides, how's your social life going to get better if your only two friends were eaten by a demon? I'll make a deal with you. Splendid. Seemingly at his delight, you swear you can see something. Power for you, souls for me. I don't want power, I just want a demussy. Wonderful. He seems excited. But I need you to agree. Simply verbal. Repeat after me. I agree to a deal. You find yourself struggling to focus on his form. I agree to a deal? With the most handsome demon in all of the darkest realm. Your face contorts, your brows are raising. Must be obvious. You don't have to say that part. I apologize. It's been a while since I've been here. So, souls. Try to find someone who wouldn't be missed, I suppose. It's easier that way. Okay. Someone who won't be missed. What have you gotten yourself into? Go? Yeah. You make your way up the stairs. Act 1. There's a demon in the basement! Damn it! Ah! So what if I don't make the deal? Honestly, you don't want to be responsible for the deaths of people here. You find yourself struggling with your words as you stare into the air, wondering where exactly he is. Is he in front of you? Is he inside you? Is he close? Is he far? Is he getting closer? So, do we have a deal? You freeze. The voice is soft to whisper in your ear. He must be just to your left. I don't know, I just feel... I see. You know, I shouldn't have expected you to be willing. The unexpected never are. Wait! Don't worry. I could smell it. You'll make a perfect meal. Enjoy your last breath, love. You feel a force against your throat, slamming your head into the back of the wall. I'm sure you'll be delicious. Oh. At least you're not a skin rug. Well, I don't think that would have been any better. I want to go home. I don't want a deal. No, I want to go home. You can't be here. The whole reason you did this stupid thing was for Lauren and Julio to like you. And they're not even here. Home. Oh, no. Your stomach drops. It's rather adorable to think you have that as an option. Do you not realize who you're messing with? I'm so, dear. If I had to tear 1,000 poor saps like you, I'd do it in a heartbeat. Now, if I was my sister, I may have given you a second chance. But you're not so lucky. You'll just have to be the first sacrifice. Wait! He doesn't wait! Ending 7? Choices are a luxury. Sure. Okay, I'm curious. What happens if we go to the kitchen? Hello? You went to the kitchen, amused by the sight of a group of men mixing a plethora of liquor into a 5-gallon bucket. Hey, watch it! You almost made me spill my schnapps! You stop in your tracks, staring at him. Sorry. There's a lot of things in here that could work. You attempt to move out of the douche's way, but find that he steps in front of you. Where do you think you're going, huh? I just need some liquor, that's all. Oh yeah? Well, you have to pay the toll. Toll? Yeah, $50, or how about you find something weird to go in this bucket? And I don't mean piss. He seems frustrated, as though that has happened multiple times before. There's no way you're hashing up $50. Okay, something weird for your drink. Got it. You leave the kitchen. What's a weird ingredient that can go in a drink bucket? Wait, do I... what about gummy worms, actually? You see a bag of gummy worms on the table. Maybe that'll work. It'll work wonderfully. You turn back to the kitchen. Back in the kitchen, the guy approaches you. Hey, that was quick. What'd you find? He looks you over. You offer the bag of gummy worms, which he snatches annoyed. Seriously? Just like a bucket makes basics. Jake already threw like 8 of these things in here. He rolls his eyes and dumps it into the bucket. Don't think this earned you some booze. Scram! He waves you off. Huh. Well, shit! You can go back into the living room. Ah, come on! Fine. Expired soda. Surely it can find a screwed up soda somewhere. The living room is a nightmare to navigate, but you'll survive. Looking around, you find a can of soda on one of the tables. Maybe that'll work. It is very expired. Is it weird enough? You head back to the kitchen. In the kitchen, the bucket of strange seems almost complete. Glad you're back. Swear you took forever. He eyes the cat with suspicion. You took a I gotta take a piss amount of time to get back. You offer him the can, which he takes easily. He looks sloshed, sniffing it. Huh. Fine, a deal's a deal. Take a bottle of whatever you want. You watch as he pours the can into the bucket. At his allowance, you peek around the kitchen, managing to grab a bottle of whiskey. Perfect! You make your way to the basement. You head down the steps to the basement with your sacrifice. You could hear their voices before you could even see them. Come on, Julio, you have to be joking. Nope, he's not. I got a bottle of whiskey. Nice, that should work. Oh, that's not even a virgin, my dude. That's fine. At least we have your booze. Go ahead and set the circle up. I'm gonna put my whiskey down the middle. Okay, got it. And then... hand! Arm? Do you have clothes on? Are you really seeing this? There's no signs of your friends. Well, hello there, plaything. The voice is deep, ripe with a feminine tone. A demonic sound for sure. She lunges at you. Despite your best efforts, her weight knocks you over, her hand at your throat. Ma'am! Oh God! I need to censor this! I should have kept streamer mode on. I didn't think she would just have it all out there. I really didn't think that was gonna happen. Oh shit! Wow. I'm honestly shocked. Her weight is crushing you. She leans in further. You're not Lauren. No. You're adorable. Who even are you? I'm Lion. Lion. Huh. What kind of name is that? You filthy little things always get so creative. And if I were to refer to you, I would use... She studies your face, looking a little confused. Yeah, they, them. You managed to choke out a response. They? They. Oh, yeah. I should have known that, huh? You strain, struggling beneath her. Her grip is tight on your throat, causing you to sputter. She squeezes a little tighter, almost as if she's experimenting. You gag. Oh, don't disappoint me with a pathetic death. I've been told your kindness, hearty. I mean, you didn't end up like a comrade's there. She slides her head from your throat down to your chest, placing her palm firmly to your sternum. Be good for me. Are you dreaming? This doesn't feel real at all. Your heart is beating loudly. You're sure she can hear it. Before you can speak, she interrupts you. Let's cut to the chase, Lion. I liked your sacrifice, and we have a deal. Power, right? That's what every mortal wants. No, I just wanted some demussy. That's all I wanted. You, on the other hand, want to leave. You gulp, searching for your voice. Oh, that deal? I wanna go. Deal? A deal. I wanna go home. Just let me go. I don't want to be here. You squirm beneath her, struggling under her weight. Oh, come on. It would be a great opportunity for you. Fuck, what kind of human doesn't want to make a deal? I didn't sign up for this. I just did it so they wouldn't think I was lame. Your eyes scramble, searching the darkness for the bodies of your friends. She follows your gaze, a demonic laugh erupting from her chest. Oh, you poor thing. I promise, after this whole thing is over, you'll have more friends than you could ever want. Your rapid breaths, the sweat running down your back. You can hardly listen. Amid your panic, she seems to be thinking. I can make all of your dreams come true, Lion. You know, it'll be fun. Let me out of here! I want to go home! Let me go! Her expression drops. Well, you're a failure, but I don't have to be the one to tell you that. I'm sure your mama tells you that all the time. Wait, what? But by God, your soul will be delicious! I can't believe the sound of her eating is just a bass drop. Damn, choices are a luxury. I've changed my mind. Yeah, you know what? Let's make a deal. You managed to calm down. I'll be popular? You'll get what you want? The most popular. Alright. Okay then, what do you want from me? So, what I need your help for is finding me victims. Victims? Yeah, I need souls, a good amount of them, to stay strong enough to stay for a while. Otherwise, I'll end up back where I came from, and we don't want that. She gets up completely, letting you stand. I might as well introduce myself. I'm Reap. You could hear her voice in front of you, but you can't see her. Where did you go? Huh? Oh, this is weird. He didn't tell me this would happen. You feel something pressed to your chest, lightly, like some wind. Can you feel that? Kinda? Shit, your stupid juice wasn't enough. Last time I did this, they at least gave me a sheep. Come on. I think I need something even stronger. Do you know if there's like a virgin or something around? You're honestly getting a bit tired at the mention of virginity. There's a party going on upstairs. I doubt there's many pure people. I can feel my power fading. I'm gonna need a soul, stat. I didn't think this would happen this soon. You stare into space as she seems to ramble mostly to herself. She seems to get the gist. Not groovy, man. How about this? You bring me one of those people from upstairs and we'll make this deal work. I'm not strong enough to leave the circle yet. Will you help me? Ooh, no deal! I don't want to make a deal! I didn't even want to summon you! Despite your feelings, your words vomit at the air. I'm sure, like, someone else can help you. Oh, shit! Cocky. Is that what you are? I don't think you understand the gravity of your situation, you silly little creature. Her outburst of anger shocks you to your core. But that's alright. I'll just eat you. Eat me? Your words sound more like a shriek than in English. Though she grows sappy instead of mad. She sounds almost sad. We could have had a good thing. Let's hope you taste as good as you look. Before you can let out another word, your body disintegrates before your very eyes. You are consumed. Well, ending 8. At least you're not a skin That's the same ending as before! Damn! Okay, I will make a deal with her, but first I want to see what happens if we respond with a deal? Wait, is that why they wanted to summon a demon? Was there more to this? She stares at you with confusion. A deal? Yeah, you make one with me. You feed me and I give you something in return. Are you simple? Do you not know what a deal is? You clear your throat, looking her over before speaking once again. I see. So what I need your help for is finding me victims. Victims? Yeah, I need souls, a good amount of them to stay strong enough to stay for a while. Otherwise, I'll end up back where I came from, and we don't want that. Okay, can we skip through this? Yes, we can. Let's make the deal. Let's go! So I feed you and you want to give me power. I mean, I could give you anything you want. Whatever I want? I'll even give you your little friends back. Sounds like a good deal. Besides, how's your social life going to get better if your only two friends were eaten by a demon? Alright, I'm down. Wicked. With her excitement, you think you can see something. It's hard to focus, though. Okay, so just go upstairs and convince someone to come down. I'll do the rest. You don't have to watch, unless you want to. You know she would be smiling. Get out there! Yeah, sure! You make your way up the stairs. Well, that's the end of Act 1. I mean, the prologue. Okay, I'm curious. What happens if we refuse to summon a demon? But not peaked enough to mess with that shit. I know. That isn't really my thing. You try to keep it cool, laughing to brush it off, but it comes off as awkward. That's disappointing. Shit. So, Law, what's the plan now? Not sure. Kind of a drag. The silence is loud. Quickly, you're grabbed. The fuck? The motion sends you back, body clattering against the junk in the back of the basement. Listen, man. Didn't have to be this way. Fuck! Doesn't matter anyway. We needed a victim regardless. Just relax and don't you dare think of... You let out a scream. Lauren is quick to cover your mouth. Screaming. Sadly, you doubt anyone heard it over the music. Kind of disappointed, but we're lucky I've done this before. Oh, come on! Why do you have the hammer? And you're out like a light. What? 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 Anyway, that was Reap and Sow. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys do want to play this for yourselves, link to the game will be in the description below. We will be back once the full game is released, and I am genuinely excited to see what Mr. Fishes actually cooks up. This was the developer of, like, Lover's Trophy and Carton Cowboys, and it's gonna be a fun time. It's gonna be a fun time. It's gonna be gruesome, and I am absolutely going to eat this up. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all have a lovely rest of the day. And as always, I'll be seeing you in the next video. This is Lion, signing off. Ciao.